one of the main questions I get is often, well, can you do X with eBPF? But what about this? And like, what are the limitations of eBPF? And actually, it doesn't matter that much, because the true power of eBPF is to glue existing things together. The example that Liz mentioned is amazing. There was a time when user-space TCP/IP stacks were becoming more popular during the virtualization age, right? Because we had frameworks like DPDK and things like this that offer better performance by going into user space, by moving out of the kernel, because the kernel became so hard to change. And eBPF has now introduced a tooling framework that allows us to glue individual layers in the kernel and in user space together and find more efficient paths to connect dots of existing functionalities, such as the well-proven TCP/IP stack, which has been evolving for the last 30 plus years, right? And is probably the best TCP/IP implementation that is out there, with, for example, an Envoy proxy running in user space. So it's less about solving every single problem in eBPF. That's not the goal at all of the eBPF ecosystem. It's about, we want to use the pieces that we have that we want, that are well proven and working, cut out the pieces that maybe are no longer efficient or no longer needed, and find the best possible, shortest path for users to gain value out of that. So, and that, I think, if we look at this from this perspective, it actually becomes